Hi there, Booktube here and welcome back to my channel. It's the last day of the Booktubeathon and I'm trying to finish Harry Potter and get maybe a little bit more reading done, and I'll see how that goes. So today is the challenge of explaining a story through book covers. So I'm going to get that started now. The Hunger Games is about a girl that fights through traps and other people to gain her victory. That's a very simple way of explaining the Hunger Games. I don't think I have many book covers that show specifically what's happening to people. They're mostly just like objects. I've only been able to use an object once, so thank you for watching my last challenge of the Booktubeathon, and I'll update you later to see what's going on. I'm gonna now give you my complete update of what I've read for the entire week, and I'm quite proud of what I've achieved and I'm really happy. I've read through 2/3 of a book, so I'm quite pleased. So this week I have read The Vile Village from A Series of Unfortunate Events, book 7. This book is absolutely wonderful. It's about the Baudelaire children, who are orphans. They go to a village called VDF because they think they can find out what the letters mean, because the triplets that they are now friends with have told them that VDF stands for something, and I now know what V means, so I'm really excited. But it's a fantastic book. It's about a whole saying of it takes a village to raise a child, and Lemony Snicket kind of takes that into completely out of proportion and gets a whole village to raise a child, or raise 3 children in this case. But they just kind of throw the 3 children onto the caretaker and get all the children to do all their chores. So the village aren't really looking after the children, and they have really, really strict and violent laws, and everything's just really exaggerated because it's a kids book. So what a wonderful read, and I cannot wait to start on the 8th one. I'll be on number 8 next. There's 13 altogether and I'm still really excited about them all. The next book I read this month was The Theogony by Hesiod. This is the very, very old book that I was talking about. I've read it before, so it was a reread. The Theogony only takes about 10-15 minutes to read because it is literally just 33 pages long. But yeah, if you want to read up on your mythology, find out a load of characters, find out different kind of story on just a quick idea of what the myths are about, the Hesiod is a thing to read. The next book I read was The Sleeping Prince by m.salisbury, and this is wonderful too. It's the sequel of The Senator's Daughter, and it's about a prince that comes back from sleeping, even though it's like kind of dead but not, over like thousands of years. And he's evil, and the main character basically has to go up against him in the end. So it's a wonderful read, and I would recommend it after reading The Senator's Daughter. It all comes together at the end. It's a bit slow to start off with, but go for it. The next book I read was The Debt of Bones by Terry O'Kine, my favourite author of all time, and this took me not even 2 hours to read because it's a reread again, and it's so tiny. It's only 112 pages long and I absolutely love it. It's about one of my favourite characters from all the books, and it's a prequel to the books, and it's about his life before Richard was born, so I love it. And then I am now on Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. I'm a massive portion of the way through it. I'm on page 432 out of 620 pages, so not bad at all. And I am just going to quickly give you an update on how many pages of books I've read this week. So I have read exactly, I'd never be able to do this again if I tried, I've read exactly 1,200 pages this week. I am absolutely really, really proud of myself. I did not think I would get this far. So well done me. So basically, The Vile Village was read a book with yellow on the cover. The Theogony was to read a book that's older than me and read at night. This was to read something recommended by Booktube. I found out about on Booktube. Terry Goodkind's Better Bones was something to read by my favourite author, and this was going to be my read for the book to movie adaptation, but I didn't finish it and I didn't watch the movies. I didn't rewatch the movies rather yet, so that kind of failed, but I'm part way there, so I will do it sometime next week and I can't wait to do that. So I did maybe 5 out of 7. I'll let you decide that because I can't even remember what I just said because it's night and I want to go to bed soon. So thank you so much for being with me this entire week. Please hit that subscribe button if you want to remain with me and see the rest of my videos. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!